Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another stream with not Brian, because he's Brian. All right, let's get. You guys know the drill. Let's get on it. Let's get in it. Okay. All right. So as you guys remember last stream from yesterday, we got Josh on the server. We got him his orange bat suit, so he's the orange Batman on the server. Fought the Riddler, all that stuff. Unfortunately, Brian over here, we were a little bit busy, and Brian now has a little bit of a change in him. He's just putting on this suit for show, apparently. So, you could take off that armor, Cause,
no, I kind of like this armor,
Oh, okay, So, I guess you don't mind if, I just go in here then, huh? Just go in your house,
you can stay the hell out of my house.
Yeah, I guess you don't mind that, just take this garbage off,
See me?
Take this garbage off and put this there instead, Yeah, you don't need that,
Hi.
See, here's the thing. I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm pretty sure that armor doesn't work for you,
So, what makes you think it won't?
Because, you don't have those powers, you don't have those powers.
Excuse me? So, I'll ask you again,
excuse me?
who in the hell said you could be in my house?
Oh, me,
Yeah?
Listen. Let's calm down, We don't need to do anything drastic now, okay? Ow.
So what you could do is, get the hell out of my house.
Excuse me? You're gonna...
Hi.
You're gonna threaten me?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah? You're gonna... Oh, I need those.
Shit.
I'm sorry. You, Excuse me? You trying to threaten me? You think you can threaten me? Anyway, yeah, Brian has compound V now, which means he's probably
My rage meter's up.
probably one of the most strongest people on the server now.
You mind healing up real quick? I just want to see how much this does. There you go. It's full up now.
Meh.
Well, considering I can one-shot animals, even without the meter up all the way,
Josh says that you don't deserve that suit.
Who cares what he has to say,
But that's Josh. The GOAT.
Sounds like a bum. I mean, he has guns, and he's orange bat now, so I don't see why you should be complaining.
So anyway,
Well,
yeah, I best you, I must warn you, you best be careful not to behave, You wouldn't want to, anger me now, would you?
And you can leave.
See, I'm more of the security around this server, you know, just to make sure that you guys are behaving, you know.
Listen, I do pretty well. It's more of you guys coming to me and trying to start some kind of ruckus, you know.
Excuse me?
Hi.
Excuse me?
Hi.
Yeah, you best behave, you know. Be a good
Listen.
boy. Be a good boy, you know.
Excuse me?
Hi.
I ain't no dog.
Yeah, you gotta be a good boy, otherwise, you know, you're gonna be punished, you know.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so, you can leave now, you know? What? Hello?
Who said you can go anywhere?
Excuse me?
Who said you can leave? You can't leave.
Yeah, I can.
You can't leave.
What are you, my owner? You can't tell me to stay. Yeah, so, you can stay the hell away from me, you know?
Excuse me?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hello? And see, you can go away.
Hi.
Hi.
Whoa! Hold on there. You better put that gun down, you know?
Or what?
Or, you
No?
know, might pull this trigger, you know?
Well, mine, you'll probably die faster than I will.
Excuse me? Yeah, you can try, you know?
You me?
Hi. Ow.
You me?
See you later.
Well, who say you could leave, you know?
Me.
Excuse me?
See you later.
Where could you possibly be going now, you know?
You know, places, you know. Don't mind about what I'm doing, you know. That's not important. Alright. Let's see. So we're gonna put this fence because this one's bothering me.
See, it's becoming daytime, you know?
Alright. So yeah, Brian's got his powers. Now I know what you guys are thinking, you know. You guys saw me got my other powers last time and that was the powers I wanted. But this, you know, I realized, you know, came to realization that that kind of power on this server with the low amount of players we have doesn't really help out a lot, and it's just a hassle to work on, considering there's only 3 of us and one's, you know, a Batman and the other one's a monster, you know. So yeah, I decided to even the playing field, you know. since we need to have some management on the server, So that's what we're gonna do. That's who I am. I'm sort of the management here. If Brian misbehaves, we put him in prison,
Wow, that's embarrassing. Yeah, that's really embarrassing.
Excuse me?
Well, I just killed a mutant zombie with no effort at all.
See why I had to put the management on myself? Yeah, that's why.
I'll go visit you at your house.
No, you can stay far away from me, Anyway, so, yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty content with the powers. Did a little bit of grinding. You guys know I had, the beautiful dagger here, so figured why not. So I enchanted my armor, and yeah, we're pretty much set. We're golden. Oh, great. Can I help you?
Hi. Hi. I was to come visit you,
Excuse me?
Hi.
Excuse me?
Hi.
Don't let me get Josh on the server.
Well, what is Josh gonna do at this point,
Josh is gonna hurt you,
Yeah. Sure, man.
Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Brian's gonna try to threaten Josh. Josh is gonna retaliate. It's gonna be a good day.
Now, what if I do this?
Listen, if you hurt Rainy, we're gonna have problems.
Listen, I would never hurt Rainy, But,
Excuse me?
what? I'm not doing nothing.
No, nobody hurts Rainy, okay? You gotta understand. That's, not allowed.
Sweet.
Alright.
What, do you think Boo's gonna attack me with his power of gain? Oh, wait.
Okay. So, the stream might be a little short today. Obviously because I do have my child with me. If you guys hear background noise, he's watching TV. So hopefully YouTube doesn't complain about that background noise. He's watching a show, so he might pop in just to see what I'm doing. But right now he's distracted. So, but yeah, it might be short because I do have to leave and get ready because I do work today. But luckily tomorrow we should have a pretty smooth sailing stream, since it is my last day of freedom before I do go work at my new job. So we're gonna make it memorable and fun. So, but today we're gonna work on a couple of things. I want to start working on something that I haven't touched in forever. Also, I thought about touching a little bit of magic here, but I'll look at it later. Because we got some other stuff. We can make vehicles in this mod. We can make trains. We can make planes. I want to take advantage of that at some point. But that will require me to get into Create. So, which I think will be very useful to automate, because I kind of want to start making speed drugs. Because I think it'd be very useful to have a speed drug. Obviously not for Brian, because he can fly.
Oh, thanks, man. I'll take that.
Yeah, no, it's for like me and Josh. In case we need like.
What does he need it for?
In case he needs like a little pick me up, just so he can like run, since Josh is, Batman.
He don't need it.
So, alright. But that's not what I'm gonna work on right now. What I wanna work on, I want to start making an automated system for my items. But first, I want to make an ME system. I want to try to gather resources for it, because I definitely think it's about time I give myself a little bit of storage. Brian obviously won't get one because he doesn't need one. So,
A storage. Yeah, I do.
who said?
Me.
Um, Josh doesn't have a base yet, so I don't know. I don't really know
I do need
how.
storage though.
I don't really know how Josh. I want to make one for Josh, but I don't really think doesn't have a house yet. Brian already has his
He's gonna
house.
make like a dirt shack or something.
So yeah, this episode of this stream, I think I want to focus on just now that we all have our powers and whatnot. There's really not much left to do with the RZ stuff. I mean, yeah, I do want to eventually start working on some speedster serums, because why not? And just for the record, I do have I returned the power back to their normal. I took the power back into a serum, so I can use it eventually. As for the father box, I'm keeping it on hand, but I don't really need it because I finally crafted something that's a little bit more. I kind of like a little bit better. The only thing I don't like is that I can't write coordinates to teleport, so I might have to use the father box for certain moments. I do think that feature is kind of helpful, but I'm gonna use the temp pad because it saves a lot more areas for me to teleport to. So that's the only reason why, and I would like to keep track of everywhere that I like to go. So I do have, I think, 2 more beacons, so I'm gonna make one for not for Brian, he doesn't need one. One for Josh, so that he can teleport places, just like me. And yeah, so you might get one, Josh.
So excuse me.
Yeah. So today, what I want to do, I want to focus on starting Ad Astra, because I want to eventually go into space, which is something we've not done. So me and Josh can go into space. Brian can stay here. Keep an eye on.
So why you keep putting me out of it?
Because you don't need to go into space.
Why would I not want to go to space?
Because you don't need
It's
space.
a better question. What do you mean?
Meh. So we're gonna work on that. I want to start preparing a area. Reason why is because I want to create more power for my stuff, and that will help us make more machines to have more energy, because I'm honestly using these 2 energy cells to hold storage, but it's not enough sometimes, and I want a better source of power for my digital miner so that I don't have to worry about coming back and forth to recharge it, so I can move it around more efficiently and not have to worry about power. So we're gonna try to set an area for I think the first stage that you have to make is the fission reactor, and then after that you can use it to get some material to get the fusion reactor. So that's what we're gonna do. Make the an area for the fission reactor, because if in case something goes on wrong and Brian, me, or Josh are not on the server, it will blow up, and I do not want radiation anywhere in my area or in anywhere near anyone's area. So we're gonna give it its own spot to where we can keep it away. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work a little bit on Ad Astra, try to set a little spot for the reactor, and then I also want to build a prison. I want to build a prison on this server in case Brian misbehaves. We're gonna
I like how you always say that it's gonna be me. What about Josh, or better yet, you?
I'm not gonna do anything. But yeah, we're gonna build a little prison, because why not? In case we invite more people and they misbehave, we gotta put them somewhere. But first, we're gonna organize it. I want to do something with the dungeon I found, like I said, and we're gonna remodel it to be a sort of a underground little base / prison to hold people. But obviously dampeners are kind of expensive because you have to kill withers. But we're gonna build handcuffs instead. We're gonna start that. So we're gonna start with that first. Just in case Josh is here. Tries to deal. Let's see, he's on the server, and Brian's causing a problem. He's trying to kill him.
Again, I have not done anything.
So he's gonna deal with Brian, handcuff him, and then Brian won't be able to do anything. That's just how it's gonna go. It's gonna be beautiful. We gotta make sure that everyone has handcuffs for everyone. So like me, I'm dark matter based. So Brian is genetic mutation. So and Josh is tech base. But I do want to build something useful because I know. Because here's the thing, I'm dead zones, right? So I have super strength. I have a force field. I have this knife, and I can dampen, right? But I can't fly. So I can super jump, and I can glide, and it's great. It's useful. I like it. I don't mind it. It's nice. But I can't fly as fast as I need to get from point A to point B. And I also want to travel to new places and be able... And since I don't have the father box, I obviously want a different alternative to be able to travel. So we're going to build something for me so I can be able to fly. And what better way to build something nice than to build a tech suit? So obviously I don't want to take Brian's redstone mech, because he has his own, I guess, in case he runs out of power or whatever. So we're gonna build the next best thing. I'm gonna build Rainbow Defender, because I actually kind of don't. I actually kind of like that armor. Excuse me?
Hi.
You don't need that. Now I was gonna go for Iron Prism because I think Iron Prism's pretty cool. I feel like out of all things it kind of fits. I like using a blade. I don't mind shooting, arrows of different kinds, but Iron Prism, but Rainbow Defender just flies faster, shoots lasers. It's not the most techy suit. I did hear they're gonna update Rainbow Defender though. They're probably gonna add like new abilities and stuff like that, since it's an Iron Man nanotech suit. But they haven't done it yet, so yeah. So we're gonna build this so I can be able to fly around and do stuff with the rest of the guys. Since Brian can fly, Josh has a grappling, and he can glide. So, which I don't know. I think the grappler is kind of useful because it's kind of like teleporting almost. Alright, so obviously I need vibranium. I need 4 vibranium, and what else? Netherite? Oh wait, I can make that. I forgot I have ancient debris. What I eventually want to do is build a digital miner for the nether, so I can just have it mine ancient debris, so I don't have to look for it. And a lot of blackstone, because I do like using blackstone. It's a really nice block. So that's what we're gonna... Yeah. Okay. So, I think I might as... Do I have any vibranium? I have only 2. Okay. So, I guess we'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way until I find some vibranium. And... yeah, okay. So, add Astra. Okay, so here we go. Add Astra. We're gonna make, obviously, the first essential thing. We're gonna make the coal generator, and then we need the compressor. So we're gonna do that. I wanna. Brian made a good point because he brought it up, because Brian's Brian. and he brought up the fact that we have not ever traveled in space, and we've had this mod in many mod packs, and we've never gotten to the point where we travel in space. So we're gonna start progressing in that, so we can be able to eventually travel in space and have a space base, so that we as superheroes can have our own satellite to call home. I don't really qualify. Well, I don't really qualify as a hero since of my powers. It's more of a, I would say if
You're evil.
Having power like these could be hero, anti-hero. On the server anyway, I'm gonna be more of an anti-hero because why not? So yeah. But it's okay, It's just to manage Brian, so Brian doesn't do anything crazy.
See, again, I like how you're always assuming that I'm gonna be the main villain here.
But you're Hyperior.
And what does that have to do with anything? I can be good while being Hyperior.
Same with me. I can be an anti-hero with Dead Zone. Oh, technically that's how he should be, but I guess people like Dead Zone like to hate metas, and people with powers for some reason. Don't know why. Excuse me?
Hi.
Alright. So, let's see. Okay, now that we have that, we need the fuel. So I need a furnace. And then I need some coal blocks, which I have a crap ton of coal. Oops. Okay. And then we do this. Oh wait, it's in here. Oops. Do this, and then this. Take this. This is why I'm glad I use the mechanism furnaces so that I don't waste coal. Now we can safely use all this and conserve it for other uses. Okay, so let's see. First things first, we gotta craft the NASA workbench, and we need steel. So that's what we need to do first. How do I make steel? I can use all different kinds of steels. Oh no. Oh wait, I need to build the etronic. I can't spell. I can't pronounce stuff. I'm stupid, okay? Bear with me. We gotta build this blast furnace, the space blast furnace. Oh wait, we can compress iron. Okay, well let's do that then. And then we'll just place
I can eat while not losing my speed and flying fast. That's pretty sick.
Okay, there we go. It's giving juice. I guess we'll use this side for the space stuff. And then this side. Well, with mechanism, there's not really much machines that I need to make that I need to put in here except for these. So I pretty much have them all. And like I wanna like you could keep upgrading them 2 more tiers, but it's like I don't really use most of these spaces, even though there's a lot. Especially for these. For the furnaces, I can use them. That's why I upgraded the furnaces to the blue tier. But for like these, I barely ever need to use them. Barely had use them. So, okay. Let's see. So I have 8 of these. I need a blast furnace. I need some.
You take a chicken? Come here.
I need some.
Ow.
Wait. Oops.
What are you?
I need some smooth stone.
give you good chicken. And a wither bone. Hello? Weird.
Alright. Okay, so we got that. Blast furnace. That here and this. Okay, there we go. And then we need 2 more. We need redstone, so we do that and bingo bango.
Smart. Try this.
Smart blasting.
Whoa!
Okay.
That's pretty cool, actually.
And then I'll put that down here for the time being. I'm gonna wire these up so that it's all like spacious and it looks nice and less disorganized. Okay, and then with the furnace, now we can craft the NASA workbench. So now we just need to make steel. So we need. Wait, hold on. Here's a better question. Do I actually need charcoal? Or can I okay, I use coal. Okay. So we'll just put this in here. And then we'll put some coal in here, I guess. And then it's gonna make steel. I should probably give it more iron. There we go. Yeah, it's making that steel. We're gonna go into space.
I got minions now.
I'm not gonna lie though, building this like, cause I know you can take the suit further to the next level and make a netherite spacesuit, which I gotta be honest, that looks expensive as crap. Cause netherite is the pain in the ass to find. And then there's this jet suit, which I'm kind of curious about. You can make a jet suit. That'll be cool. I'm excited to get into space. That way, so I can get away from Brian for a little bit, you know. I mean, he won't kill me.
Again, you can leave.
And obviously, we still gotta explore other dimensions, like the Twilight Forest that's in here. Which I'm gonna be honest, I've done Twilight Forest before, and so I know what to expect from there. But I'm gonna be honest, for us to go in there with superpowers, we're gonna demolish everything in sight. It's just gonna happen. We're gonna I can only imagine how easy Brian could literally one tap those bosses or me. Especially with the fact that we also have guns.
Yeah, just like how yesterday when we were like fighting the Wither and it died to 2 AKs.
Meh. Okay. And then the compressor, we put steel in here and it's gonna compress. So we need 3 of these plates. And then we need a block of steel, which I can make. Here we go.
I don't have what I need.
And then we need iron rods. And then we do. Oh crap. Okay. We need a crafting bench and 2 redstone torches. Okay. There we go. Yeah, rocket science. For this, I guess we'll just place it here. Why not? Okay, so here's we can build a rocket. Oh, how do we? What do we need to make the first tier rocket anyway? Steel blocks. steel tank. That's not steel tank and some fins. It's just a lot of steel. We can get this done. Obviously, we're not gonna go into space today because we need to build the spacesuits, which. Yeah, we need to build the spacesuits, and then I want to be prepared when we go into space. I don't like to go like without stuff. So we need blocks. We need to have blocks so we can build the base. We need food so we can eat. We need just basic supplies.
Well, can we not have food? So we just have to have like compressed stuff or something, dehydrated stuff.
We don't need compressed stuff. They don't have compressed foods in here. They have cheese.
Cheese!
We just need food so we don't starve, because obviously having a farm in space is just a pain in the butt to make. You guys hear him, right? And then, yeah, we need food, we need blocks, what else do we need? We need the machines so we can pump oxygen into the base so we're not dying of, because eventually we're going to run out. And we need to have a machine to load oxygen into our tank so we don't die in space. My son is calling my name.
I think the only benefit of my suit is that I can put it on a helmet of my choosing and doesn't affect my powers.
I guess. Listen, buddy. I don't need you here. Oh, he's here. You guys see him. What happened? Why are you touching the TV? I'll be right back. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Go sit over there.
Like, go back and make some night vision potions. I like torches, but they're just so obsolete at this point. Probably should have muted and stuff, but
As I particularly expected when he was talking about water, I made a mess in my bed. So that's nice.
Do you even need dragon bones for anything?
You can build armor out of dragon stuff, and then I guess it prevents their dragon breath that they shoot at you from a distance to not work.
Also, I got a mask that I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go to your house now.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so what I think what I need to do first is I'm just gonna grab a ton of iron and coal, and we're just gonna make a crap ton of steel. Then I'm just gonna grab.
Hi.
So we'll grab more iron, I guess, to make more iron plates. What are you wearing?
I fought a sun god yesterday, so now with this mask on, I can just do this.
Hello.
Yeah, I got minions now. And then if I want them to, like, you know, go back to their mask, I just right click and boop. But yeah, it's pretty neat, you know.
Yeah, you could definitely be.
If it wasn't for the redstone mech armor, I actually fared pretty well against her. That and the kind of sniper, I sniped half her health away, but it's okay.
Me.
Hello.
Oh, wait, is that a juice? Oh, great. Okay, that's great. Is there? Wait a second. Here's a better question. Is there a better generator? No. Oxygen sensor.
Wait, wouldn't the hold on?
So we can't. There's no better alternative to the coal generator. That's kind of lame. Here's the better. Actually, no. This is a good test. Hold on. I want to see does mechanism work with these machines, or do I have to find an alternative method? Do I have like a cord or something in here? Yes, I do. All right, let's do this. Does this work? Mechanism power works with this. So we could power this. Oh, that's actually great. That's good to know. That's good to know. So technically speaking, I can use the area, or the what's it called, the reactor, to power our space base.
What in the hell did I just get into?
What?
So I just used your nether portal, and I got a boss bar on called netherite monstrosity.
Oh yeah, it's nearby. You know, it's a boss.
Kill
thing.
it.
Excuse me?
Hi.
Who said you can
Which
go?
shouldn't be that hard. I mean, I am Hyperion after all. Oh look, some titanium for the RZ mod, you know? Whoa! What the hell is this?
Oh!
Whoa! I'm sorry, you
you just broke everything.
What the hell is this? This is what he dropped. It says Infernal Forge. In your main hand, right click at a block to cause AoE damage. FYI, this is a pickaxe. Just this on you. Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh.
Uh-oh, falling on you. Fall. Oh.
That's pretty interesting.
Damn, he destroyed his own building.
Ooh.
I'll just find this stuff. Oh, this is Tinker's Construct stuff. I was not expecting to fight this boss at all. So the fact that Brian wanted to challenge it,
Yeah, I got a pickaxe now.
he was not gonna pass that up. I thought that boss would have been. I bet you if we did this without powers, we would have been struggling.
No, we probably would have died.
Unless we had guns.
That too. Hey, but you know what? It's fine with me, because I got now an indestructible pickaxe. I kind of needed that. I just gotta make a very good helmet, and I should be good.
Why do you need a helmet?
Why not? Wait, boss respawner. Eye of Monstrous. Okay. It's almost interesting in a way that I don't really need Well, I guess in a way we could use this place as a base for the Nether.
Meh. Oh look, Agent Debris. I don't mind if I do.
Hello. You don't need that.
Excuse me?
Hi.
I'll just.
Hey, just cut it. Let's mine it faster. No.
I'm just gonna take that.
Hello. Wait, isn't crying obsidian good for something?
Meh.
Hello.
I'll just take this amount for now.
What I think it is? Ooh, ancient debris.
Oh, thanks, man. I'll just take that.
You can piss off.
Excuse me?
Hi.
I'll just take
I mean,
that.
you don't need it.
Yeah, I do, you know.
For what?
For, stuff.
Whoa! You... Come here.
Excuse me?
Oh, I got a guest here. Wait, what else? Lava power cell and a monstrous horn. The hell? I didn't even know he also dropped that, but okay.
Well, you know, I guess it's time for me to get to my house and continue working on space stuff.
Yeah, time to go back to your portal, you know.
Excuse me?
Hi.
You mean me?
Me. Because I went in through here, you know. Gotta go back out.
Nah, you can stay here. This is where,
Whoa, whoa. No. No.
See me?
Fine.
You can, like, live here, you know?
No.
Anyway, I'll see you later. You know.
See me?
Hi?
Whoa. You can't leave, yeah?
Yeah, I can.
Not yet, you know.
Yeah, I can leave. You know, I'm gonna do that right now. You can stay here, you know, and live the rest of your life in the Nether, you know. Make some friends.
Whoa, listen. No.
See you later.
I gotta go back home, you know.
See you later.
See me? Where even is your portal? I didn't even mark it.
Oh well, you know, I guess I'll just go home my way, you know, through my own little portal.
Hello.
Hi.
From where?
Don't worry about it.
See me?
Yeah, see you later.
See me?
Why are you following me, sir? You know, you're going on your
I
home.
go home, you know.
You're going home your own way. I'm going home my own way, you know.
See me?
Hi. Alright.
Hello.
Time to go home. Excuse me.
Thanks, man.
Who said you could use my portals?
Me? I gotta, you know, I have to come back home, you know.
Excuse me?
Hi.
Nah.
Hello.
Hi.
So, why the hell not? You know?
Because you don't need it.
This is my home, you know? I live here.
You live here? What do you mean?
I live, well, not in your house, but, you know, I live in this, dimension.
You don't live here.
Excuse me?
You live in,
yeah, I do.
You live in, the Nether.
See, what you can do, right, is you could definitely leave, you know?
But you live in the Nether.
Yeah, again, I don't live there.
Excuse me?
Fine. So, you know, it's all good. You know? Back where I belong.
Meh.
Speaking of which, I gotta go set up a cooking pot stuff so I can start making my own food. Because I haven't done that yet. Hey, well, I'm I'll set up my, another portal.
Let's see. That's what we'll do. Just we need plates to build the first tier rocket. And okay, let's see. Dash. How do we get dash? Oh, I guess in the room. Okay. We go to the room first. Let's see. So we need. this is gonna be tricky. Okay, so we need to take the water. Oh no, we can't make that. We gotta go. We just gotta go to space. That's just it. Because most of the materials that we need to craft these machines are in space, in the moon. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right. I guess what we'll do is try to craft the spaceship and the spacesuit. Our first objective, I guess. All right. So let's see, spacesuit. No, we need to go to the launch pad first. Okay, we need some steel rods, and then okay, here we go. All right, launch pad. Yeah. Actually, we should make this a little bit more fun since it's an SMP. We'll build our own little area for launching rockets into space. That's what we'll do. I need some blocks. I guess we'll use this netherrack since I don't really have a use for it. That's cooking. Take some cobblestone and we'll go find a place. What's a good spot to go? I guess we'll go this way for space station. I guess we'll go over this way. We need a flat area anyway to launch rockets and stuff. Why am I gliding so slow? I guess this flat area is as good as place as any. We'll start here, I guess. Gotta build at least a building and then a nice flat area for the launch pad. Oh, those cyber creepers are annoying. Best part is that I'm strong. They don't even need a sword. Beat them up with my fists. Shovel? I do, but it's almost broken. Okay, we'll just use it till it breaks. It's already broken. Okay, come on. Let me just craft another one. There we go. That should be good enough for this version. Alright. Now we just gotta build it upwards. See, you know, this is the last thing I need is for you spring lock victims to be coming over here and ruining the building process. Yeah, see, you're nothing now. You're done. I have a ton of stuff in here. Okay. because I need to take a washroom break. So I'll be right back.
No! Oh my god, you douchebag.
I have returned.
Fucking creepers, man. Why gotta destroy my property?
So were you quiet this whole time on the stream?
What?
Were you quiet while I was in the bathroom?
I didn't even know you went. Pull on my phone.
Me. So this is what the foundation for our space, little launch base is going to look like. It's not going to be super big. This looks completely uneven, which I'm not too fond of. I'm going to have to fix that. I'm going to have to... I have to shorten this actually. Alright, that looks a little bit better. Alright, cool.
And then I beat this up. Fine. Ow.
Let's see. Okay, so we have that. So we need to collect some glass, because, well, I haven't really filled the walls exactly to my liking, but this is good enough. Okay, so we're going to go back to the house real quick. See how the netherrack's doing. Now the better question is, what block do I want to use for the building? Because I have no idea. I haven't really been collecting a lot of blocks other than deep slate. So I guess maybe we can use that one, I guess.
Oh, that's right. I could just, yeah. I gotta go find that cow again.
Me.
Oh, please still be here somewhere. Where'd my bees go? I'm not even here anymore. God, where's this cow? Okay, that doesn't matter. I just gotta find a cow.
Okay, now what do we want to use for the blocks? I guess we'll go with the basic bricks. And then we'll use the tiles as the flooring. That for now. They're almost done. Okay, there's a stack. Here's another stack. Oh.
The hell did I just hear? Oh, that's a dragon.
Okay, now that's all done. Finish off this. There we go. Eat. Just gonna
Just skeleton. Yep. Okay, dragon, do you want to fight? It's a Naga. Wait, perish.
Why can I have to like tilt at a side to fly to glide forward. It's kind of why I want a secondary suit to, because the gliding gets kind of finicky when you use it.
Yeah, zombie, you aren't gonna do much.
Alright, so the plan is, so we're gonna have just a small simple base, right? We're gonna have here, that way, if in case we do decide to land and stuff, I don't know where we're gonna land, I hope it's here. But we can just store all of our space stuff and do whatever we can here. So that's kind of what I want to go with. It's gonna be small, it's not gonna be super big, it's not gonna be like crazy. It's just gonna have some stuff, you know, to charge our things and put away our resources or whatever, things that we don't need to take home, and then yeah, and then we'll have a area over here to recharge our rockets, and then out here in this flat area we're gonna have for the we're gonna use the nether bricks to build a sort of platform for the rocket, and then we should be good. It shouldn't be too crazy. I mean, it is just gonna be a launch pad. And then I'm gonna build the spacesuit, and then we can get on to the find a spot for the whatchamacallit. We find a spot for the fission reactor, and then yep, everything shall go hunky dory. Put this away. Okay. So let's take these bricks. Okay. So I'm probably not gonna fix the outer layer right this second. I think I'm just gonna do this first. I'm gonna split this off into 2 rooms for now. Okay. I'm definitely gonna put a magic torch here so the mobs don't start spawning here, because this is just obnoxious. That's all the bricks. It's unfortunate. Okay. I guess I'll just use the tiles to fill up this gap of the hole that we have here. Oops, I'm gonna do that. Bro, can you not? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay. I need more deep slate. Okay, here's what I'll do for now. I am going to grab... Okay, I'm going to mark this so that I don't forget. And then we'll name this... We'll do like a light purple, I guess, and we'll do space center. Okay. And then we'll just put a waypoint here. Space center. Okay, cool. So now I can teleport here. Okay, so I guess I'll just hit the mines because I need more deep slate. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go to this. You know, I realized that we can craft elevators. I'm surprised I haven't. You would think that we wouldn't need to have these staircases going down to the mine. Just have an elevator teleport us down.
Yeah.
Then again,
Just like in my house.
we'll improve the stuff later. Obviously, it's not like we could have made it earlier because we needed wool and ender pearls, and ender pearls were a pain until we can go to the end. Excuse me?
Hi.
What do you need diamonds for?
Oh, helmet, you know. Wait, how much? Dude. Oh my god, it gives so much saturation. Damn.
Alright.
Okay, go.
Let's see, where do I want to mine? Let's just mine this way, I guess. I don't think it really matters. I just don't want to mine towards the skulk area.
Like the weather that morning. Perfect. It's all coming together. Sooner or later, I will need to work it.
Where am I?
Do need do have books? I do have books. Oh, okay, so I'm oh, I'm just using a long piece of that, okay. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, so that's how you make mana potions. It's interesting.
Ooh, diamonds. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, thanks, man. I'll take that.
No.
Hello.
Yeah, you're good. You need things.
You mean? Well, what if I do?
Nah, I need them.
Hello.
Hi.
So I'll repeat myself. What if I need them?
Meh.
Excuse me?
Who says you need them?
Me.
Nah. You can have iron, you know.
No. Time to get some books. 'Cause knowledge is good.
Okay, so let's see. Got some more of these bricks. Tiles.
And besides needing the sugar to make bullets, I need paper. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of paper.
Oh, I can't teleport yet.
How many books do I have? Oh, I have a good amount.
one part. Here, Brian, listen. You and me have to have words, okay? Cause I'm not too keen on the whole you just watching me repeatedly and stalking me. It just gets a little repetitive. It's like Brian sometimes.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Again, what does this have to do anything with me?
Meh.
So what you could do, right? You could leave.
I think the windows are good. Should be fine. Yeah. And then we'll just for now even these out, and then just put like this. Have windows like that. Here, O'Brien, I swear to God, man. I swear to God, you and me, we're gonna have problems, man. You can go watch Brian,
You don't need him watching me.
Alright. Then we'll have this big window right here to watch the whole thing go down, whoever decides to stay here, I guess. And now we're just gonna finish off the flooring. This, do I have enough? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm just gonna, actually wait, yeah, I do. I'll just save these to replace the rest of the cobblestone in a second. Do I have any more? Okay, bricks. I'm gonna use to replace this. At least the front part. We'll start with that first, and then we're gonna go to the outskirts to start building the platform. I think I'll have only enough. I think I should start with just 3, enough to fit 3 rockets. Because to be honest, there's only 3 of us on here, and no telling when other people will be able to participate in the server.
Curious to know what this texture pack looks like.
for the launch pad. Alright, we're gonna use same thing, same system, cobblestone. We're gonna build the frame and take care of the rest. But you. I guess for this, what I want to do, let me get a preference real quick.
Wait, I have called me, right? I do. Okay, tripping.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, great. According to what I'm seeing, some examples, doesn't have to be too crazy, not too big. So I guess we'll not make it super large. We'll make it put it like right here, I guess, right here, and then we'll just do that. Actually, hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it 3 blocks high, so it's nice, solid, away from the mobs. And then I'm assuming it's trying to even it out. Okay, I think this should be good. Okay. And then we'll just build from here.
That's way more space than I thought it would be. Speaking of which, I need to mine for more iron.
Okay, you're getting in my way. You need to leave. Goodbye. Fuck off. Don't touch me. You mobs are obnoxious. This and this. creeper. Hey there. I am not a fan of you. You can definitely go to where Brian is. You know, he can take care of you.
Listen, I don't want any creepers near me. So what you could do is that you could leave.
Excuse me?
Hi.
That's your friend.
I didn't even make the mutant skeleton skulls do anything. It's garbage. Wait, copper to iron chest up. What's that? See that. So glass and iron.
Okay, I need some torches. It's not done yet. Oh my god. Okay.
I might reread my glass cup. There.
Okay.
The other one. Sick. Alright, that's how you upgrade chests. Okay. So it gives me more space to work with. Gun ammo, because why not?
Is it 3, 6? Wait, hold on.
Actually,
3,
make a new pistol.
6, 9.
Alright, what do I need for this ammo?
12,
Okay, 8 diamonds. That's a lot of stuff.
3, 6, 9, 13. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay. And then I guess we'll put the first launch pad down here. Okay, cool.
Huh. I could actually make the RPK right now.
Okay, and then we'll just place 2 more launch pads there, and then, yeah. Just for the aesthetic purposes, I guess, though. We'll put, like, these little...
Hey, skeleton, we ain't gonna add like I didn't see you.
and add these
Get
little
lost.
holes here to have, like, the smoke come out, because normally rockets have smoke. That's kind of why I kind of build it upwards. Let me see. How do I want to organize this place? So, this one will go 1, so it's gonna be 3 apart. So it's gonna be here 3. Is it 3? Yeah, 3. Do a hole here. Boom, boom, boom. Hole. Okay. Yeah. So this is what's gonna sim. Okay. So this is the launch pad. It's 3 blocks, 3 by 3. So it's gonna be 3 blocks apart from each other, and then we should be good. And then I think each of these will have like a fuel loader, so we can load up the rockets, and then the fuel loaders will be having pumps that go into the building, and then we'll have auto fuelers to make stuff like that. But other than that, it looks pretty well, it's not snazzy right now. It's going to look snazzy once I replace all the blocks.
So maybe I should pop by your house, see how you're doing, you know?
Oh, I'm not even by my house, you know.
Hello?
Hi.
Where in tarnation did you go?
Don't worry about it, you know.
CB?
Alright, so now that that's done, I am going to find a location for the power station, and then I think we should be good. So let's see, space station's gonna be that way, home is that way. So I guess we'll just go this way towards spawn. We'll go south. I want to find like a good spot so in case if something goes wrong, which it might, knowing us, that it'll just blow up in an inconvenient spot so that we can fix it. Why did I? Okay. Let's see.
I'm sorry, I can upgrade my gear?
I guess this spot. I don't really like using this biome too much. I'm not really a fan of the wood. So I guess we'll use this. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna build it here. Because it's gonna be on a hill, so it won't be as an inconvenience. So make it
What else do I need to empty out of here?
Okay. Obviously, we don't want to go too crazy with the power station design. So, what's a good basic design that I can work with here? We'll go with, I guess, this one. This one. I kind of like this one. Because it's small. Small building. Doesn't have to be too crazy. And just has to be big. Obviously, when it comes to mechanisms and the reactor, you can build a ginormous reactor. I've seen it. It can be big. It is a fission reactor, however, so it's not something I want to build too big. I think the bigger it is, the more power it, has, but you have to, keep track of it. So, And also, the bigger you build it, the bigger the explosion's gonna be. So, I'm gonna build a small one, at least for a fission one. And then, I guess what I could do though is I'm gonna probably take this design, but like do something a little different with it. I think I got a brain inspired idea. So we'll have obviously a smaller building than the space station, obviously for the necessary things, and then we'll have some space for the reactor, and I think there's like a cooling system that we can also build so it cools, and it's a little bit more automated. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll extend it, the platform, bigger, so that next to it could be the fusion reactor, so that all that stuff can be all in one spot and we don't have to put it anywhere else. So that's kind of the idea I'm going with, so we're gonna do that. So let me see real quick. Alright, so I guess we'll start here. Boom, boom, boom. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that should be fine. Anything else, we can always just build a basement or a second floor or something, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. So this is going to be the building, at least the foundation of it, and then we're going to extend. I think what I will do though is I'm going to have it, I'm going to build a fence post outwards, because why not? I feel like anything with radiation should have like a little fence protecting it and stuff like that. And we gotta keep it safe from Brian, because, you know, he could blow it up.
Excuse me?
Fine.
So, what you could do, right? You could definitely leave, you know?
Excuse me?
Do you think I'm really just this destructible force that likes to cause mayhem and destruction?
Maybe, you know.
So, you're a little gone in the head, you know?
Excuse me? But you're
Fine.
Hyperior, you know? You can be...
Again, what the hell does that matter?
Meh.
So, what you could do, right? You could, again, definitely leave.
Meh.
Give me meh.
Okay, so this will be the entrance, sort of, so it's going outwards, come in through here. You can see the reactor stuff going from outside over here with a little bit of protection, and then we'll have a doorway going out this way, I guess. we'll just put a waypoint here. We'll do like a dark green and do reactor. And then we'll add another thing here. I'll call it fusion reactor because it's better anyway. Let's see. Okay. All right. So that should. I'm gonna work on getting more blocks and building the buildings and sort of build the outline for the fence area. For now, and then for the space station, I'm just gonna replace all the blocks to make it more nicer. Use a better block, I guess, than cobblestone, and we'll just do that. And then yeah, and then I guess maybe I'll go live later again for another part 2, and then we'll just build the reactor stuff, I guess, from there, and work on more of the space station stuff. Because yeah, so for now, I think I'm just gonna head back to my house, and hopefully maybe Josh will join later. I can't, I want to say yes, but knowing Josh's history with getting on later on during the day, it's just not gonna happen probably. But you can never be too sure with Josh. So I guess we'll find out. And then, oh, that's right, I was gonna build it out of nether bricks. That's right, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. I'll just replace it all with nether bricks. I just wanted to build a template, I guess, for that stuff. Let's see. Is there anything else that's in here? No? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna end this stream now because it is time and I just have to eventually go into work. So let's see. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed the pleasant, chill stream. If you guys did, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications. Check out the links in the description, and yeah. Hopefully Brian isn't doing anything too crazy while I'm gone, and but as always, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys all